Okay, so I'm Lauren Bradshaw here with Coach Rad from the Arkansas State women's basketball team, and I just want to ask you a few questions. So, just to start off with, I just want to know, why did you choose this profession?
Well, I chose this profession because I feel like it chose me. I played collegiately, and when I graduated with a criminal justice degree, which I had zero idea what I was going to do with. I did try out for the WNBA. I ended up getting cut from the Cleveland Rocker team. At that point in time, I just couldn't really see my life without basketball in it. And I had an assistant coach who I was friends with in Michigan, and she kept encouraging me to apply to Western Michigan because they just got a new women's head coach. And so I did, and I just gave him my resume. I kept calling and calling and calling, and finally I ended up getting the job. So I just kind of packed all my stuff and showed up on campus, and that was it. Like, I just really, there was nothing else out there outside of karaoke, American, trying out for American Idol. It was going to be coaching. That's it, period. So it's what I'm most familiar with, it's what I'm most comfortable with, and it's been 19 great years.
So, well, actually, you just answered that question. 19
Okay,
years.
sorry.
Through your 19 years, like, what has your journey been like through your schools, and like, how have you like coaching the girls and like their attitude? Because I know all girls have attitudes,
Yeah.
and like the attitudes and dealing with all of that.
You know what? As much as we get older, the kids stay the same. Really, really. So I was their age when I first got the job at Western Michigan, and everybody's entitled, everybody is spoiled, everybody, wants to play, and you just have to make sure that you try to manage everybody in the way that they need to be managed to get the most out of them, basically. So Western Michigan, I was more their peer, same age, but the journey, yeah, I mean, when you have success, you have a lot more fun. That's what I really take away from all that. When I went to Green Bay, I was in a different cultural area. A lot of the same type of kids in that area, hard workers, two-car garage families, but that was just northeast Wisconsin. And we attracted kids from a 3-hour radius. Nobody wanted to go to a place that was under 12 feet of snow for 8 months out of the year. That is the truth. So it took a certain kid to do that. And then to circle back and be the head coach, it was definitely a difference, because you went from being big sister, being able to laugh and joke and just kind of like be positive all the time, to now you have to be the disciplinarian. And so, me being from Detroit, I went to Detroit, so I was very familiar with the area, but you certainly have a lot of different personalities, and it was getting them all to mold and buy into the team. But yeah, as I've gotten older, I feel like a lot of times the kids have gotten to the point where if they're not playing their first year, there's probably a good chance they're going to transfer. Way back when, not so many transfers. So that's kind of the direction that it's going, and I think a lot of the AAU and parents, and there's not a whole lot of patience in that department. But when I came here, I think it's been great. I mean, everyone knows their role. It's been a wonderful